Hi friends! Today's video is a collaboration with some of my YouTube besties, and I am excited to do this video because we decided to do the My Furry Friend Tag, I believe it's called. The girls I'm collabing with, their channels will be linked in the description box below, but I'm collabing with my friend Velma, Lauren, and Danny. And we all decided to do the furry friend tag. It's kind of funny because I've been wanting to do this tag for a while, and I have 2 dogs, so it's gonna be hard to read the questions and hold both of my dogs at the same time. So I'm gonna do one dog at a time, and I'm gonna start with Peaches. So here she is. Whoa. Here's Peach. She's probably not gonna look at the camera. And she is my baby girl.
I'm trying my best to get her in the frame, but I don't know, it's not working very well. Okay, I have the questions right here. Let me see.
And the first question is, what is your pet's name? I already told you guys that one, and her name is Peaches. And second question is, what kind of pet is it and what breed? Peaches is a Bichon. And she's white with like some peach like in between her fur. That is why we named her Peaches, because when she was a puppy, she actually was, her fur was the color of a peach, and as she got older it got really white. So, but I love her name. It totally goes with her. How long have you had your pet friend? I've had Peaches now going on 6 years. I got her when she was a puppy. I actually was there the day that she was born, and I picked her out the day she was born. How did you get your pet? It's pretty interesting because a friend of mine had rescued a dog, and they just they didn't know where she came from. They just rescued her. They went on their honeymoon for 2 weeks, and when they came back, the dog's belly was super big, and they were thinking, okay, she was a really tiny dog too. Did she eat something that she wasn't supposed to eat, or is this dog pregnant? And it turned out that her name was Molly. Turned out that Molly was pregnant, and I was like, I want one of her puppies for sure. We had no idea what kind of breed Molly was. We didn't know what type of breed she was pregnant by, so we were just kind of going, you know, by luck and luck of the draw, and I really didn't care. I just really thought Molly was adorable, and so I wanted one of her puppies. And yeah, so that's how we got Peaches. The next question is, how old is your pet? She's 6 years old. That kind of goes along with the same question as how long have you had your pet friend. But yeah, I've had her since she was born. So, well, actually no, I got her at 5 weeks, I believe. But yeah, so she's 6 years old, and I pretty much have known her whole entire life because I would go visit her at my friend's house when she was just a little bitty baby. Next question is, what are some quirky things about your pet's personality? Well, let me tell you, Peaches is, one of my favorite things about her is that she is super, super loving, super lovable, and very sweet. She also is very, very attached to me. It's just like something with their breed, and we did do some research, and she is a full Bichon. And it's interesting because Bichons are very needy dogs, and they need to be with their owner at all times, and if they're not with their owner, then they get a lot of anxiety, like separation anxiety, and that is exactly what happens to Peaches. Like, she does good when I have like somebody that she knows really well babysit her, but even at that, like, she gets a lot of anxiety, and whenever I'm not with her, she'll end up getting sick. Like, I'm not lying, she's gotten eye infections, ear infections, a rash. She gets hot spots because she's like so anxious and full of anxiety that she starts biting on her fur, and she just has a lot of anxiety issues, like if she's away from us. And she's close to both Marcus and I, but she's closer to me. She sleeps with me. That's one of my favorite things about her, is that she sleeps right with me, and I hold her in my arms and we sleep all night together and we cuddle, and she doesn't get out of bed until I get out of bed. And yeah, she's just a big cuddly, she's just my cuddle bear, and I just adore her to pieces. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? Well, this goes for both dogs. My pets are my babies. I don't have any children, so to me, Peaches is my child. I treat her like she's my child. She's just everything to me. She brings me so much happiness, and she gives me a lot of joy, and she actually calms me down with my anxiety, and she helps me with my depression, and she's just all around a very loving dog, and she's like a child to me. She's my baby, and I know that she's just a dog, but in my eyes, she's my furry child. Okay, next question is, what are some of your favorite pastimes with your pet? Some of the favorite things I enjoy doing with Peaches is, one, sleeping, because she's just the most like cuddly dog that there is. She loves being on my lap when I'm editing. She'll even put her head on the computer as I'm editing, and so she loves like watching me edit, and I love, you know, just watching TV with her because she cuddles with me as well. And yeah, I just love cuddling with her. And also taking her on a walk. She does really well on a walk. She hasn't always been good on walks. Before, she was terrified of going on a walk and going outside, but now she loves it, and she does really well. So every night I take her for a walk along with Minnie, and she loves it. So yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do with her. Last question is, what are the nicknames that you call your pet? For Peaches, I call her Peach, Peaches, Peach Minnie. I don't know where that came from. Peach Minnie, but mainly Peach and Peaches and Peachy Bear, Cuddle Bear, Love. I call her Love all the time. Mama Girl. I call her Mama Girl. And I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else I call her. I call her Mama Girl, Mama Bear, Mamas. But mainly it's Peach and Peaches and Peach Minnie. Peach Minnie, yeah. Yeah, she knows her names. And yeah, those are the different names for Peaches. So I'm going to go ahead and let Peaches down now, and now it's going to be Minnie's turn. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know Peaches. She is my baby girl, and I just adore her to pieces. Right now she's overgrown. She needs a haircut really bad, but that's going to wait. She's going to get a haircut soon. But for right now, I just love that she's got chubby cheeks, and she's just a chubby little baby girl. Yeah, so this is Peach, and for now we gotta say bye, Peach, okay? Say bye! Say bye! Okay, the next one I have is Minnie. And Minnie is not as big as Peaches. She's like super fragile. She's also a lot older than Peaches. And Peaches is sitting right here crying because she wants all the attention. And the moment Minnie gets attention, she starts getting jealous. So let's go ahead and answer questions for you, okay, Mins? First question, of course, is what is your pet's name? And her name is Minnie. Yeah, Mins. What kind of pet is it and what breed? So Minnie is a Chihuahua. She's actually, I've heard like a couple of friends of mine have told me that she's like a deer Chihuahua because she has really long legs. And she's not like the typical small, short, little Chihuahua. She is little, but she's got longer legs than most Chihuahuas. So I've been told that she's like a deer Chihuahua. I don't know, but she is a Chihuahua. And again, I knew her parents as well. I'll tell you guys that story in a bit. How long have you had your pet? I've had Minnie since she was born as well. I was there when she was born, and I actually had no intention on having her or taking her home. My friend had, her dogs had a litter, and Minnie was scratched by one of her cats, and I just felt really bad for her. So the fact that I didn't, have any intentions of keeping her, but I'm definitely a pet lover. I was helping my friend take care of her, and so she actually still has a scar, but we would wrap her up with gauze and put Neosporin on the cut, and we just kept a bandage over it. And because I took care of her and the wound actually healed and she was fine, I became attached to her, and I decided to keep her. And so that's how I ended up with Min's. How did you get your pet? I kind of explained that already. How old is your pet? Well, Minnie, I don't remember the exact year I got her. I want to say 10 or 11. She's a lot older, and I don't know her exact age, which is so bad because both Minnie and Peaches, I was there for their birth, and I should totally remember like their birthday, but I don't. So yeah, for Min's, I think she's about 10 or 11. She has to be around that age, which makes me sad because she's getting so old. But just like, her bones are a lot more fragile, and she's not able to, be as active as she was before. What are some quirky things about your pet's personality? Oh man, Minnie is another strange one. She is attached to me as well, but she likes to be alone. She is more independent, does cuddle up with me, but at nighttime when we go to sleep, she has to be sleeping alone and underneath the covers. Like, that is her spot. She has her own blanket on our bed, and she sleeps at my feet underneath the blanket, underneath her blanket. And then she's just very needy and hyper and wants to eat like all the time. I don't get it. I feed them and I give them snacks in between, their breakfast and dinner, because I only give them breakfast and dinner. But she is hungry like all the time, and I don't get it. I just don't understand it at all. She's a little more playful than Peaches, and she loves going on walks as well. She loves going on car rides, which Peaches hates going in the car. But Minnie is just a very loving personality, and also just, I don't know, she's very lovable, but at the same time she's not cuddly. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But yeah, she's very friendly, and she's never, snapped at another dog, or she's not aggressive in any way. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? Again, Minnie is, according to me and Marcus, we say that she is our firstborn, our first child. And yeah, to me, she's, my baby girl. And she's also just a child to me too. And I know it sounds crazy because you can't compare an actual human being to a dog, but the fact that I don't have any children, these are my babies. What are some of your favorite pastimes with your pet? One thing that she does is super, super cute. I hope I get it on video one day. When she really wants something, if she wants to go somewhere or she wants something to eat, she sits on her back legs and she sits up, and then she's able to go like this with her front paws, and that's her way of begging for whatever she wants. I think that's super cute because I've never seen any other dog do that. So she's done that since she was born. Other fun memories with her, it just, I mean, we've had her for, you know, so long already. She's been through so much with us, and it's so crazy to me that she's already 10 years old. What are the nicknames that you call your pet? So I have a lot more for Minnie. I call her Mins, Minnie Wins, Minnie Mins. Mainly I call her Mins. I also call her Mamas. I call her Minsters, Minoria. A lot of friends have come up with different names for her. But Minsters, the Minsters, Minnie Wins, Minnie Girl. But Mins is mainly the name that we call her, and also Minnie. So yeah, those are the names for her, and I hope you enjoyed getting to know Minnie. She is black and white, and she is a Chihuahua. So this is her. She's very nervous as well. She's a very nervous dog. I can tell, not enjoying being on my lap right now. That is it for this tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and now you guys know a little bit more about my babies. And I've always wanted to do the tag. They mean so much to me, and I love my dogs so much, and I dread the day where, you know, they go to doggy heaven. I just don't want to even think about that. And they're just super close to both Marcus and I, and you know, they're just a part of our family. So I'm excited to see the tags of my friends because I've never seen any of their animals. So please go check out all of their videos. The link to their videos will be down below in the description bar, and please go check them out. Tell them that I sent you. Please subscribe to them. All of them are amazing. They all are really close friends of mine, and I have a true friendship with all of them. It's more than just, you know, YouTube friends. We actually talk and have a true friendship. So please go over to their channels and give them support and let them know I sent you over there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you are coming from one of their channels, let me know in the comments below. And if you are new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe. It is free, but please do subscribe, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really do appreciate it. I appreciate your support, and I appreciate you taking time out of your day to hang out with me. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out, Bean Sprout. Mwah.